Long ago, in a kingdom nestled between the towering mountains and the whispering forests, there lived a spirited young boy named Bogdanovich. The kingdom, known as Eldoria, was a place where magic danced in the air and dreams took flight on the wings of imagination. Eldoria was ruled by a wise and kind-hearted king, who was loved by all his subjects. Bogdanovich lived in a cozy cottage at the edge of the forest with his grandmother, who was the royal seamstress. Every day, he would explore the forest, befriending the creatures and collecting magical trinkets. One sunny morning, while chasing a curious butterfly, Bogdanovich stumbled upon a hidden glen. There, he overheard a conversation that would change his life forever. In the glen, two shadowy figures whispered about a plot to overthrow the king. Their voices were sharp and filled with malice. "The king's reign will end on the night of the crescent moon," one figure hissed. Bogdanovich's heart raced. He knew he had to warn the king, but who would believe a young boy? Determined to save his beloved kingdom, Bogdanovich raced back to the castle. He slipped past the guards and into the grand hall, where the king was holding court. Breathless, he recounted what he had heard. The king listened intently, his wise eyes narrowing as he considered the boy's tale. The king thanked Bogdanovich for his bravery but warned him that the court was filled with deceit and betrayal. "Trust no one but your heart," the king advised. With a heavy heart, Bogdanovich realized he was now part of a dangerous game. As the day of the crescent moon approached, Bogdanovich watched the castle closely. He noticed a suspicious knight, Sir Malachi, who seemed to be everywhere, whispering to the courtiers. Bogdanovich followed him to the castle's hidden dungeons, where he discovered a secret meeting of conspirators. Bogdanovich knew he had to act quickly. He devised a plan to expose the traitors. On the night of the crescent moon, he sneaked into the dungeons and set a clever trap. As the conspirators gathered, Bogdanovich released a flurry of enchanted fireflies that illuminated the room, revealing their treacherous faces. The king, alerted by Bogdanovich's signal, arrived with his loyal guards. The conspirators were captured, and their plot was foiled. Sir Malachi was unmasked as the leader of the betrayal. The kingdom was saved, and peace was restored. The king praised Bogdanovich for his courage and cleverness. "You have the heart of a true hero," the king declared, gifting him a shimmering amulet for protection. Bogdanovich beamed with pride, knowing he had protected his home and the people he loved. From that day forward, Bogdanovich was known as the boy who saved Eldoria. The kingdom flourished under the king's wise rule, and Bogdanovich continued his adventures, knowing that with courage and heart, even the smallest among us can change the world. And so, in the magical kingdom of Eldoria, where shadows once threatened, light and laughter reigned once more. The end.